Welcome to another episode of Mathematics Made Easy.
In this session, we are going to discuss multiplication. Multiplication is one of the important applications of Vedic maths, which will be useful for you in your day-to-day life as well as when you are appearing for any competitive examination. This method tells you how to do the multiplication much more easily. Right? Let us look at the conventional method of multiplication. What does it we do in a conventional method of multiplication? Let us take a 6-digit number, right? When you do in a conventional method, you call it as a multiplicand and a multiplier, and here the numbers are 9999987 and multiplier is 9999985. What does it we do in a conventional method? First we take the unit digit of the multiplier and we multiply all the numbers in the multiplicand. Once we complete with the unit digit, then we take the 10th digit and then multiply. Then the 100th digit of the multiplier, 1000th digit of the multiplier, etc. etc. Right? So in other words, if it is a 6-digit number and you have a 6-digit multiplier, we will be having 36 multiplication, and these are listed one below the other with after each multiplication moving it by one digit. Now after multiplying all this, you need to have a 12-digit addition. So in other words, a conventional multiplication involves 36 multiplications and 12 column additions. When you look at it, one can make a mistake in 48 different places in this conventional method. Now let us look at how do we do it in the Vedic maths. Right? Here in the Vedic maths, what we call it as a base method, I list the number one below the other. Now since the numbers are close to 10 lakhs, I take 10 lakhs as the base for the multiplication. Now on the right side of the numbers or on the left side of your sheet, what does it we do? We record the difference between the number and the base. For example, 9999987 is 13 less than 10 lakhs. 9999985 is 15 less than 10 lakhs. Right? Now, next step is I do the cross operation of the numbers in the diagonal. That is 9999987 minus 15 is 9999972 or 9999985 minus 13 is also 9999972. On the on the right of this, you have minus 13 into minus 15. When we multiply, it becomes 195. Now when you look at the base is with 6 zeros. That means in my answer, the number on the right side should have 6 digits. Right? So before 195, I affix 3 zeros. So your answer becomes 99972000195. What does it involves? It involves just 3 subtractions and 1 multiplication. That is the advantage of this method. Right? Now, before we proceed further, I will show you taking a simple number and then see how this can be done. Now let us take the number 9 into 7. Right? Now the numbers are close to 10. So first I write the number one below the other, and then on the right side of the number, I write the difference between the number and the chosen base. 9 is 1 less than 10, 7 is 3 less than 10. So you have minus 1 and minus 3 recorded, and when you do the cross operation, 9 minus 3 is 6, 7 minus 1 is also 6, minus 1 into minus 3 is 3, so your answer is 63. Right? Let us take one more number, 16 and 18. Both the numbers are above the base 10. Right? So writing this 16, 18. Now the base is 10. So 16 is 6 more than 10 and 18 is 8 more than 10. When you do the cross operation, what is it? You get 16 plus 8 is 24 and 6 into 8 is 48. Now, when you look at the number, the base is 10. That is, you have only one 0. That means in my answer, on the right side of 24, I should have only one digit. But what is it I am having? I am having two digits, 4 and 8. So in that case, keep only 8 and add 4 to 24. So your answer becomes 28 and 8, 288. Right. Take one more example. Now, when you look at the number given here, one number is above the base and one number is below the base. Right? Okay. Now, 15 is 5 more than 10, whereas 7 is 3 less than 10. Now, what is it we do when we do the cross multiplication, cross operation? 15 minus 3 is 12, or 7 plus 5 is also 12. And 5 into minus 3 is minus 15. Now, when you look at it, on the right side of 12, you find a negative number. So what is it we do when we have a negative? That means from your answer, you need to subtract minus 15. So to subtract minus 15, I will borrow 20 from 12. In other words, I will take 2 from 12 and subtract 20 minus 15. So this becomes 10, 5. That is 12 minus 2 is 10. Since 20 is taken on the right side, 20 minus 15 is 5. So your answer is 105. Right? Let us look at the method now. Right. What is it we do first? We select the normal base. And it is also given a working base. I will explain to you what is the working base. Right. Now, the normal base n is 10 or powers of 10 depending on the numbers to be multiplied. In other words, if your number, let us say, it is close to 10, say for example 16, 17, I will take the normal base as 10. Or if the number is 98, 105, then I will take the normal base as 100. So this is known as a normal base. But suppose, let us say that you are multiplying number 43 and 45. Right? 43 and 45 are numbers close to 40. So in that case, I will say my normal base is 10 and the working base is 40. Right? Working base is 40. Now, we will call it one more thing as sub base. Sub base is a ratio of working base to the normal base. So if I take my working base as 40, my sub base is 40 divided by 10, which is 4. Right? Now, write the numbers to be multiplied on the right side of the paper, one below the other. Right? Then, the deviation of the numbers to be multiplied from the working base is written on the left side of the paper, one below the other. Right? See, for example, if we do not have a working base, in that case, we will be taking the deviation from the normal base. But if you have the working base, we will be writing the deviation from the working base on the left side of the sheet, one below the other. Then your answer will be in two parts. Right side of the answer is the cross operation of the two numbers appearing on the diagonals. This should be multiplied by the subbase if the subbase is more than 1. And the left side of the answer is the product of the two numbers on the left side. The number of digits on the left side depends on the number of zeros in your normal base. In other words, if your normal base is 10, then the left side on the answer will have only one digit. But if your normal base is 100, it will have 2 digits. If the normal base is 1000, 3 digits. If the normal base is, let us say, 10,000, 4 digits, etc. Let's look at one more example. Right, here we are multiplying the numbers 92 and 99, two-digit numbers, so my normal base is 100. Since in this case I do not have a working base, there is only normal base in this case. Right, 92 is 8 short of 100, 99 is 1 short of 100. As we explained in the slide, in this case, take the cross operation of the diagonals. 92 minus 1 is 91. 9 minus 8 is also 91. And minus 8 into minus 1 will give you plus 8. Right, 91 and 8. But what is it we have seen? If the base is having two zeros, you need to have two digits on the left side of your sheet. That means the 8 need to be affixed with a 0. Right? So your answer is 9108. Right. Let's take one more number. Now I have taken a 3-digit number 1014 and 1008. Since it is a 4-digit number, your base is 1000. Right? If it is a 3-digit number close to 1000, then also it is going to be 1000. But since I have taken a 4-digit number here, right, the base is 1000. 1014 is 14 more than 1000, whereas 1008 is 8 more than 1000. Right? The cross operation gives you 1022. 1014 plus 8 is 1022. 14 into 8 is 112. Now when you look at the answer on the left side of the sheet, it is 112. Your base is with 3 zeros. That means it is 112 is okay. That means straight away you get your answer for this multiplication. It is 1022, 112. You see how easy it is to multiply these numbers. Let's take one more example. Here I have a 2-digit number multiplied by a 3-digit number. Since the numbers are close to 100, the base becomes 100 here. Right? Now, as we explained earlier, 94 is 6 less than 100. 107 is 7 more than 100. The next operation is cross operation of the numbers in the diagonal. 94 plus 7 is 101 and 107 minus 6 is also 101. Minus 6 into minus 7 gives me minus 42. Now, since you have a negative number on the left side of the sheet, this 42 need to be subtracted from 100. So, what does it we do? From 101, we borrow 100. So, your answer becomes 158. 101 minus 1 is 100. This one, when it goes here, it becomes 100. 100 minus 42 is 58. Now, in this session, what we have seen are the numbers which are close to the base 100, 10, 1000, etc. That is powers of 10. In our next session, we will look into the numbers which are not very close to the normal base, whereas these are close to the numbers which are multiples of the powers of 10. Till we meet again, best of luck, goodbye.